Yo, what's up, guys? It's LV here, and I want to talk to you about something that's really, really personal to me. I've never talked about this topic with anyone, not even my family, immediate family, not even my wife. So I want to share it with you guys because I feel like, A, I need to get it off my chest, and two, I think it can help somebody out, right? Let's get into it. So back in 1995, 2 weeks before my 10th birthday, my biological father committed suicide. And growing up, I've dealt with that, as you can only imagine, not in the most positive way, right? And it hasn't been until the past couple years that I really feel like I've been healed of that void that's been missing because my dad left me and my family years ago. And I want to talk to you guys about something that's new to me that happened like last week. So I was emceeing this talent show a good friend of mine put on, and we were talking, right? And he and I were talking, and I can't like disclose how we got talking about it because I don't want to reveal people's names and things like that on the internet. That's not of good taste, right? So growing up after having a parent commit suicide, it's really difficult to get over. It's really difficult to really come to grasp with something. And as he and I were talking last week at this talent show before the show started, he said that there's such a shame and a guilt that the people who are left behind, people like myself, end up feeling and never talking about it and never really being open. And I shared with him that my dad had committed suicide. He was like, bro, as long as I've known you, I didn't know that. And it just like clicked that I have been carrying guilt and shame of my father's suicide for all these years. So the next day I go to church, and I'm a Christian. I just was just so overwhelmed with that revelation that I've been dealing with, and I gave it to God, right? And I'm like, you took my shame, you took my guilt and all those things. I want to talk about this because I imagine that there's somebody out there who's dealing with the same thing and don't know how to talk about it. I really don't know how to talk about it. I mean, I'm talking to you guys here on YouTube, and this is just, I guess, liberating for me. Like I said earlier, this is for me to get off my chest, but I want to help you because maybe you're just like me, and your parent or parents committed suicide, or your best friend committed suicide, or someone that's close to you committed suicide. And when that happens, there's a lot of emotions, there's a lot of thoughts that goes on, and especially when you're a young child, it's really difficult to put those feelings and those thoughts and emotions into words and articulate it and feel safe to talk about it because of the shame and the guilt that's associated with that. I'm liberated, I'm free from the shame and the guilt, right? And I just want, if you know somebody who's dealing with, a parent or a best friend or a relative or a significant other who's committed suicide, share this video. I want to get the conversation going because it's important, right? We have to deal with these issues, or the issues deal with us. And I feel so much better, y'all. And I used to grow up thinking why wasn't I worth enough to my dad for him to want to live and parent me the best way he could? So I took on this problem, and it wasn't my problem. I didn't make that decision. He did. And then I used to be angry with him, right? I used to be angry with my dad because I'm like, how can you be a coward and cop out like that? You know what I'm saying? I had all these emotions, and now that I'm a grown man and I'm ready to have a family, I want to get these issues dealt with so I don't push them off to my kids, right? And they don't have any ill effects because it's not my fault. And if, like I said, if you're dealing with this, it's not your fault, right? You didn't make that decision. And it's easy for me to say, and it's harder for you to grasp and and deal with. But I want to let you know, man, your boy LV going through it, went through it, and we can come through this thing together, man. If you lost a parent to suicide, you lost a friend or a family member, it has nothing to do with you. You are worth it. You are valuable to a point where, yes, they should have stayed. Yeah, they should have stayed. Yes, my dad should have stayed. But he didn't. And I gotta move on. You gotta move on too. And I just want to share this with you. I want to share this with the world, man. A lot of people may watch this video and never know this about me. A lot of my family maybe not know this is how I feel or how I felt. But I had to get this stuff off my chest. I had to get liberated. And again, man, if you're going through this, man, hit me up. Let's talk about it. Let me help you the best I can. God helped me. Jesus helped me. My faith I'm a Christian. I'm not scared to talk about it. You can believe what you want to believe, whatever. But it helped me, and I want to help you. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off with this video, man. I hope that you guys having a great day. It is a great day to be alive. Every day we have is a great day to be alive, people. So I just want y'all to man, I don't know what to say right now, so I'm rambling. I'm going to go ahead and get off of here, man. Thank you guys for watching this video. Again, man, share it with somebody, and also, man, let me know in the comments below if you got some questions or anything you want to say. I'll answer your questions as best I can, man. I want to thank you for watching this video, and I brought you guys into my life, man. I hope it helps.